Hey guys, what's going on? So today I'd like to talk to you about what I've learned on YouTube, and I'd like to say Happy New Year's, Happy 2020. Let's make this 2020 better than 2019. 2019 for me was a real struggle. I say struggle, I had a lot of things going on in my personal life, a lot of things going on in my business. Some of you know, I own a business outside of doing the small YouTube stuff I'm doing, and it's a struggle. I've once said, the best business to have is a business with no employees and no customers. If you can figure that out, you'd be wealthy and happy all at the same time. That's pretty much impossible to do. Even doing YouTube stuff, you have employees or you have people you work with and you have customers, which are you guys. And I'd like to thank every one of you guys who do subscribe to my channel. Which reminds me, subscribe and like every video if you can. Even if you got 10 seconds to go through every video and just click that thumbs up for me. Likes are very important on YouTube, and I'd like to get my likes up and my views up and my subs up. This year I'm going to transition into figuring out more of what content I want to bring to you guys. I'm a car guy, so I'm going to bring car stuff to the mix, but I want to do some more stuff on real life things, issues, things that are going on YouTube that you see all the time. Like for instance, I watch a lot of YouTube just to kind of see what's going on, what's trending, what's happening. And the funniest things are some of the stuff these people get away with. Some of these semi-big channels will say silly stuff about cars, and maybe I need to get into that because my channel is Real Talk. So in Real Talk, I mean, you sit there, and I was watching a gold digger video the other day, and the guy is sitting there talking about, he pulls up in a Honda Accord, how this is his Lamborghini, blah, blah, blah. It's a Lamborghini Huracan. It's a 610x4. And he's telling the girl, yeah, this is my twin turbo. And you can clearly tell it's not twin turbo. I mean, it's got dealer tags. The whole thing's set up. It's just, it's clickbait after clickbait. And I say all the time, I don't like clickbait. It's annoying. But she pulls off in an R8. She's not a gold digger. And the R8, I mean, both have the same dealer tag on it. Both have, it's just a whole cluster. It's just a mess. But pretty much my channel's a mess. I say stuff wrong all the time, but if I'm going to try to portray someone being a gold digger, I'd like to know my car a little bit more than knowing a Lamborghini isn't stock with a twin turbo. But so what I've learned on YouTube, and a lot of people post the videos, how much money I've made off YouTube. I'll tell you right now how much money I've made off YouTube. In 6 weeks, I made $4.82. I'm retiring, going full time. We're doing pretty good. I'm happy with it. I'm not doing YouTube to make money. I mean, if I make money on it, that's cool. I'm doing it because it excites me to be able to talk to people, have an outlet and stuff like that. So it's pretty neat. What I've learned, some of the big channels, it's almost impossible to get any movement, talk. I mean, I've messaged and messaged and messaged trying to get some creator content, some stuff, but truly they don't want to work with some of you guys or me or anybody unless you have something to bring. And it reminds me of the old, when you're trying to buy your first car or get your first loan and the credit card company or the bank tells you, well, you just don't have credit. Well, how do I get credit unless someone's going to put their hand out and help me get credit? It's the same thing. I'm not going to give up trying to collaborate with some of these bigger channels because my passion is cars. And some of these bigger guys like the Daily Driven Exotics, Stradmans, Vehicle Virgin, Shmee. I mean, all these guys are great, not just for content, but they seem to really know their cars. And it'd just be cool to sit down and talk to them about what they got going on, how'd they get to their spot. I know Benwicky's done some stuff on that. Sorry, my dogs are outside. I do this in my home office, so you'll hear my animals from time to time. But so what I've learned is it's very hard. What these guys do and the work it takes to get one of these channels going, it's a lot. It's a lot of hard work. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of time just to do the few videos I do. I wake up at 4 or 5 in the morning and I go to bed at midnight. I work my full job, and during the day I'm cheating, looking at YouTube and editing videos and stuff like that, and that's just to bring 2, 3, 4 videos a week. So to do this daily, like Daily Driven Exotics, and some of the other big channels are doing, the TJ Hunts, and that's a lot of work. It's a ton of work, and it's a ton of money. I mean, just sitting here with me, I have an expensive Sony, 3 lenses for the Sony. I have 2 GoPros, 3 Rode mics, wireless Rode mic. So when you go to get into this, and you can do it starting out with just your cell phone. These new Apple phones, they take great video. Just remember, I learned by getting yelled at, sideways. Take your video sideways, don't do it straight up and down. So portrait mode, very important. So just remember, take all your stuff in portrait. It tends to help a lot with the quality of the video. This thing in 4K actually shoots better than the camera I'm shooting on, which does shoot in 4K as well. So do both my GoPros. But this right here, the only thing it's missing is a mic, a good mic, and you can get a mic adapter, and you can get a small rig makes a cage for it. So it don't have to be expensive, but to bring the content I'm trying to bring to you guys, I want to bring you an experience into my life, but I don't have enough stuff to do daily stuff on exotic cars. I have an R8, I have an M5, and I have an X6M. That's my wife's, but we have enough cars. But I mean, sometimes my day-to-day is literally sitting here doing editing content and getting things going, and doing a video where I'm just rambling on. By the way, remember, go watch all my videos, hit that like and subscribe. Thanks. But so what I'm going to get into more is stuff day to day, you know, what we got going on day to day. It's not just cars, but every day I'm doing something that's involving a car, from installing my own exhaust. Yesterday I was talking to a real good company, Sheepey Racing. We're talking about twin turboing my R8. So that's a possibility. So every day we're doing something, and maybe I just need to get you guys involved in that. I'm in Texas, Sheepey's over in California, so I want to install the kit myself. Sheepey's going to help me with that. So if we do that, we're going to go Sheepey Racing. I've talked to some other companies, but just the Sheepey reached out after I reached out to him, and we just clicked back and forth texting, and you know, that was cool to me. So that could be coming to the channel this year. We've installed Capristo exhaust on the R8 already. We've done new filters, got a tune coming, which shit, all 3 of those basically I just wasted a bunch of money, and it's gonna go away when I twin turbo the car. So next year this year Capristo exhaust, K&M filters, and tune going up for sale for an Audi R8 Plus. But guys, so when you start YouTube, it's not an overnight success. Everybody tells you it takes 1 video to get it going, 1 video, and I see that on some channels it does, but it's the grind. I mean, you gotta keep pushing. I'm learning every day. The people I can get to talk to me, the guy who runs Solo Films and the guy who runs Built to Cruise, both those guys have been great instruments to bounce things off of, and they'll tell me, hey, you're doing this, you're doing that. I'm still learning the editing. I'm learning the good mics. I'm learning, I mean, every day I'm learning something new off YouTube. But I want to bring you guys more and more content, and sometimes maybe that's going to be, I mean, hell, do y'all want to see me play video games? Every day, almost every day I play Call of Duty. It's a stress reliever for me. My wife bought it for me, and I told her, you shouldn't have done that. I get addicted and I play all the time. So then that's what I do. I get on and I play and I play and I play, and it's a stress reliever. No, I'm not crazy. It's just pretty cool when you get in a different world. It's kind of like creating a video for you guys. It's a different world. Getting in here and talking to you guys on camera, different world. I try to be funny in some of the videos. I try to bring some humor to it, and that's going to come more and more. But yeah, guys, so what I've learned, I'm going to break it down right now. YouTube, these creators that have built their channels, remember, I've seen it over and over. PewDiePie, Peter McKinnon, all these guys talk about, all of us start at 0, which we do. We start at 0 views, 0 likes, 0 subs, everything. So for these guys who are building millions, hundreds of thousands and all that, subs and likes, and it's hard. It's a lot of hard work. So if you're going to start a channel, remember, it's hard work. There's a grind. You have to put in the work. it's not going to come. I come from a background in show cars, and I thought, oh, it'd be easy to transition over. It's not. It's really hard. So remember, put in the work. Do your research. Do some fake editing. Take some videos on your phone, edit them to the side. Do all that before you start uploading. It'll help you a lot. I didn't do that, so go watch some of my very first videos and watch them transition. What else did I learn? You're not going to get rich overnight. It's not going to happen. The CPMs, all that type of stuff, it's difficult. And then learning it all, it's trial and error. You got to throw stuff. Tarvish, I messaged him or I commented on him, and he told me, throw spaghetti on the wall, take risks. So that at home. But so all those things right there, they're a little difficult. The big channels, they'll eventually want to work with you, or they'll reach out and they'll talk to you, and you got to be interactive. You got to bring something to the table. What do I offer these guys? Right now, I don't offer them anything. I don't offer them an audience. I don't offer them that type of stuff. But does that mean one day I should hate on all these guys and not like their content? No. I've reached out to Daily Driven Exotics, Stradman, Vehicle Virgins, and every day I still watch all their content, and the reason is they put out good content, and it makes me want to strive to be that much better. So to get to that level, I got to take risks. Taking a risk was buying an Audi R8, buying a McLaren. Those are risks for me, but they're also something I enjoy. So if I don't end up blowing up or doing anything big, it's no big deal. I still got a cool car I enjoy, and I enjoy bringing what I can to you guys. So I'm going to kind of wrap this up because I've rambled on. I don't know how long now because I can't see my timer, but I want to thank you guys in 2019, the last 6 weeks that helped me get to the 3,500 subs I think we're at right now in 6 weeks. We're going to keep growing. I'm going to keep bringing new stuff. And like I try to tell you guys, comment. Tell me what you want to see. I can't do car stuff every time, but what do you want to see? Do you know a video that you want to see commentated on, what my thoughts are? Post it up. Put it in the link. I'll go watch it, and then I'll put a video up, just me telling you what I think of them. If you want to see car reviews of stuff I see coming out and what I think of it, like the Tesla truck, I think it's a total fucking joke, but let me know what you guys want to see. I can be funny. I can talk smack about people. I can do whatever you guys want. It's just, I need to know. I got to be interactive with you guys, and you guys got to tell me what you want to see. And it can be all kinds of different stuff. The name of the channel is Real Talk. So I want to be real with you guys, not BS you all the way through. I'm not going to clickbait you. The thumbnails every now and then could be minor stuff, but usually everything that's in my thumbnail or in my description becomes something that I'm wanting you to see. How much money did I make off YouTube? I'm not going to do a crazy video about that unless I can show you how much money I made. And off of 100,000 views, no, 200,000 views in the past month, I made $4. I'm not going to quit my job or my other business for $4. So I don't do it for the money. I do it because I enjoy this stuff, and I like bringing things to you guys. So that's why I'm trying to tell you, comment, let me know what you want to see. Other than that, guys, Happy New Year, and we're going to bring more and more videos out, different things. Mainly, remember, my channel is car focused, but I do not mind playing video games, talking to you guys, commentating on some of the stuff you want to see on YouTube. You just let me know. I'm here to help you, help me, help you. But anyways, guys, happy 2020. That's weird to say, happy 2020. But happy 2020, and we'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to be putting up the video of the, what is tomorrow? Thursday. Tomorrow I'm going to be putting up part of the video of installing the Capristo exhaust, and then the car goes in for a wrap next week. So I got to do a drive-by video, a good driving up and down the street. So next week, by the end of next week, we'll have the Capristo exhaust drive-by. We'll have the wheels and tires, the new wrap. We'll have all that put on the car, and then we'll be doing some stuff. Saturday, I'm going to try to go out to Cars and Cantina here in Dallas, Texas, or Plano, Texas, get you guys some cool cars that come out there. Last month there was a Bugatti Chiron out there. It was a carbon black with blue, baby blue interior and stuff. It's a pretty car. And then a Wyra was out there too, so I missed that. That sucks. But anyways, guys, like, share, comment, subscribe, and thank you for watching, and love you. Happy 2020.